Morning students, Civics Lesson 1 continuation, 8th standard. How the state government works. Judiciary of state. High courts. The High Court stands at the apex of the state judiciary. As per the constitution, there shall be a High Court in each state, but there may be a common High Court for two or more states and union territories. The state High Court consists of Chief Justice and such other judges as the President may appoint from time to time if necessary. The number of judges in the High Courts is not uniform and fixed. The President appoints the Chief Justice of High Court in consultation with the Chief Justice of India and the Governor of the state. A judge of High Court must have the following qualification. He must be a citizen of India. He must have at least 10 years experience as head of the judicial office in the territory of India. He must have at least 10 years experience as an advocate in one or more high courts. A judge of high court holds the office until he completes the age of 62 years. A judge of high court can be removed from office only for proven misbehavior or incapacity. That is a நடத்தை சரியில்லாத அல்லது திறமை இல்லாத, and only in the same manner in which a judge of the Supreme Court is removed. Power and functions of the High Court. The High Court has been empowered to issue writs of habeas corpus, mandamus, prohibition, and certiorari and quo warranto for the enforcement of the fundamental rights and for other purposes. These are the terms related to the judicial, and every high court has a general power of superintendence over all the lower courts and tribunals within its jurisdiction except military courts and tribunals. If a case is pending before a subordinate court and the High Court is satisfied that it involves a substantial question of the constitutional law, it can take up the case and decide it itself. The High Court controls all the subordinate courts in the state. Like the Supreme Court, the High Court also acts as a court of record. For the purpose of judicial administration, each state is divided into number of districts, each under the jurisdiction a district judge. The district court judges were appointed by the governor. In the exercise of the above mentioned powers, the High Court enjoys full powers and freedom to act within its jurisdiction. The constitutional safeguards have ensured its independent working. And now recap from the lesson. So there are 28 state governments in our country. Actually before it was 29. Jammu and Kashmir divided into 2 union territories. That's why 28 state. And every state has a government to run its own administration. The constitution provides for the post of the governor as the head of the state in India. The chief minister plays an important role in making higher appointments of the state government. The people who make the laws of a state government are also called members of the legislative assembly. It is a MLA. The High Court stands as the apex of the state judiciary. As per the constitution, there shall be a High Court in each state. That's all this lesson, children.